Hello and welcome to Behind the Scenes. I'm Gina Jane and I'm here to bring you a closer look behind the scenes, your favorite businesses, places, people, and events. We're going to go behind the scenes today with one of my favorite places in town, one that everybody knows, and that is Georgia Bob's. And with that, I would love to welcome my guest, Jennifer.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Jennifer, I've been here all my life, and Georgia Bob's is just a staple in the community around here. Every event you go to, Georgia Bob's is represented, but you know, it started in a little convenience store. It was a little barbecue place with a big cooker outside a convenience store, and now look what all you have done. Look where all you are. It's amazing.
Oh, absolutely. We have really been blessed. We have been blessed, but it didn't come by accident. Lots of hard work and time.
Well, and the heart behind it actually shows. You know, you go into any of your establishments and it's wonderful. The food's consistent, the customer service is consistent, and I know that doesn't happen by accident. So with today's episode, in case there's someone out there that hasn't been to Georgia Bob's, and for all of us that go all the time, that you know, there's things out there still that we don't know, and we want to get behind the scenes and see what makes it tick and learn from you. Learn how to adapt some of our favorites today and really make some special things happen.
Well, today's the day. I'm going to transform some of our products into so many different ways you've never thought. It will become more budget friendly, neat ideas, helpful hints, tips, everything, especially the convenience factor and budget friendly. And you know, all of us are on the go. I mean,
Absolutely,
we're on the go.
Mm-hmm.
We have no time to spend in the kitchen. I mean, it's just not there. And what we strive to do is make our products so close to homemade that with that quality and made from scratch as far as it possibly be. And that's how you go to an event or even your own home at your own family table and you provide excellent food, not food that has come in pre-done, dumped into the buffet steam table, but you really get product that we do every day, and we do it fresh, and we don't shortcut quality.
Absolutely, and I think that's the key. You know, people that know me know that I'm always about shopping local. They bill it as shopping small, but it really makes a difference. You know, we were talking earlier, and now you have, I think, 73 employees working with Georgia Bob's. That's amazing. You know, especially where the small location you started, the lives that are impacted by your business. That's huge. That really is huge. That helps our local economy. You know, we need to make a conscious effort here in our area to shop local. We know who we're shopping with, and we know what we're getting when we shop local that way. You know, and Georgia Bob's is just a prime example of that. Now, we all know that my favorite is chicken salad, and that goes without saying. But that's a mainstay of birthday parties, wedding receptions, baby showers, pretty much anything we get into because we are busy. We don't have the time that maybe our mothers or our grandmothers had to make it all ourselves, but we want that homemade. We grew up with that homemade taste. And we can't just go anywhere and get that homemade taste, but you provide that to us. And you're going to show us some ways to take our favorites and become the hostess with the mostest.
Absolutely I am, and I'm also going to show you how far and how much you can yield out of what you're already buying from us with some of our quality products.
That's so amazing. And to even make this even better, stay tuned with this episode because we're going to give our viewers a chance to register for a special giveaway, compliments of Georgia Bob's. Thank you for staying with us with Behind the Scenes. We are now at the fun part with Miss Jennifer from Georgia Bob's. She's got all this wonderful stuff out here, and I'm excited, Jennifer. I mean, of course, anytime I see food, I'm excited, but especially when I see Georgia Bob's food, I'm excited. At every function I go to, like I said, it's a mainstay. Now, show me how I can become the hostess with the mostest.
Well, first of all, you want to do something more unique, not take the chicken salad or any of our products that we're going to discuss today. You can pick them up at our store in simple bulk packages. Take that, and I'm going to show you how to rock and roll.
All right, let's do it.
Make your party the best.
You know, we see the chicken salad, we see it on the finger sandwiches, we see it in those little cups. Now, they're all both wonderful, but when it's my turn to hostess, I want to be different. I don't want to do the same thing everybody else is doing. So, what can I do?
Well, I'm getting ready to show you something totally out of the box.
Okay.
Totally not just the big chicken salad mound with crackers around it. Those days are over. Come on, let's rock and roll. Let's do something. Okay, the first thing I want to do is our stuffed tomato. And of course, it can be stuffed with pimento cheese or chicken salad. However, as your favorite, chicken salad.
Chicken salad.
Okay, girlfriend,
Right.
I got you,
That's me.
baby. Here's what we're going to do. It's very simple. Even with a tip that you would never think. When you decide to cut your tomato, always do it, turn it upside down.
Really?
Important tip.
I would have never thought about
Important
that.
tip, guys. Let me tell you, my mind's simple, but hey, I go simple stuff. You know?
So if you cut it the other way, it all just...
You know, if you try to do this, bad news, mushy tomatoes, scrambled
don't want
tomatoes, no. And you want to hurry and get it done. We're
That's
women
true.
on the go.
That's
Come on,
true.
we don't have time to stay in the kitchen. Okay, here we go. You simply go, you're going to cut it down, and you're going to cut it across, almost all the way through, but not quite.
So about 3/4 of the way through, you would
Exactly. And the way you know there's no right or wrong, you know, this is art. You just make it whatever you think. But you know, as I've told you before, we try to always operate on Southern elegance.
That's right.
The use of burlap lately, I mean, it's just beautiful, and it's so accommodating with a barbecue theme.
Oh, it is.
That I mean, it's just absolutely wonderful. You know, we do so many caterings, and people don't realize we're so much more than barbecue.
That's right.
The chicken salad is a good example. Pimento cheese and this succulent turkey we're going to do today. You don't have to have fancy equipment. These are just like, or even an ice cream scoop, but you don't have that. Even a simple spoon works.
Okay.
It's nothing. Like
We
I
can
said,
handle that.
honey, we're gonna chill. Look, watch this. Watch this. We're gonna just get us a scoop. Easy. Let me get it in there.
That wonderful
It
pecans
is, and
stuff.
see, that. You'll notice that you have to scoop around a little bit because of the pecans and the shredded chicken. Because, by the way, it is real chicken. It is not
So
chicken
y'all
spread.
shred it there in the restaurant every day.
Daily.
Oh,
Telling you, daily. You simply put it in the middle of the tomato.
looks wonderful already.
Yeah, and you know,
And this is pretty. The color is amazing on this. You know, it
Absolutely.
really makes the chicken salad pop.
it works so much better with when you make a little mound and not get it in the sides. Now, there is an option here. Many people want to go ahead and take the pulp out of the tomato. It's a delicious dish anyway. Either way you want to do it. I personally leave it in. It's more flavor, and I love tomato juice.
That's
so
true.
hey,
That's true.
you know,
Looks like it would keep it even more moist too that way.
it really does. It really does. But you do this.
And then do a little garnish
You sure do.
on top. Can I help you here?
You certainly can. So, you know, it's easy to overload your garnish, but
Just go in with a little sprig of parsley.
little sprig, and you know, you can perfect it. You know, we're not here to do a perfect job, but you can see right there, beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful,
In
beautiful.
fact, I've got some that I did earlier this morning, and look how beautiful.
Gorgeous.
And you know, the food cost. Give me a shot. What you think?
Well,
Let's put your money
you
where your
know,
mouth is.
to
How
me,
much is it?
If I was to order this already done somewhere, I know that I would be paying a lot of money. I know I would be paying probably $50 a tray for this at least, you know, for a couple dozen bites of it. So tell me how far off I am.
Okay, you're way far off.
Impress me.
I
Tell
will,
me
I will.
for
Let me
our
tell you.
budget conscious people out here. Can I do this on a budget, and can I still rock it?
Absolutely. 55 cents serving.
Oh, wow.
But you're getting a premium product.
That's right.
Chicken salad, not chicken spread.
Awesome. You can't beat that. You
Oh,
cannot
no.
beat that.
No.
What else have you got for me? You've already got me, hungry, ready for more. Now, you've talked about the pimento cheese, and I'll tell you, my husband had told me, I don't like pimento cheese. I'm not going to like pimento cheese. I grew up with pimento cheese. No, thank you. Until he tasted your pimento cheese. Once he tasted your pimento cheese, he's now like, I love pimento cheese. Let's do more pimento cheese. What all can we do with this pimento cheese? Because the difference is you use real cheese.
Exactly.
You use real cheese that you cut up in your restaurant and make. That's amazing.
Yeah, it is a ready-made spread but the difference in it is it's got a little hot and spicy tint.
It does. It does.
Now,
More
for
kick
people
to it.
for people that say I don't like spices that much, it's just a bit too much for me. Simple. Put some more grated cheese in it. It brings down the spice, and it's
Perfect.
either way. And I'd like for you to also know that in certain dishes, these, not these, of course, but there's other things I'm gonna put on the website for you guys that you can do with these products. And like the pimento cheese, it's kind of bulky. You know, it's kind of, it's the reason you know it's real cheese for one. See that? A simple run through the food processor,
Make it a spread.
make it a spread.
Oh, that's awesome.
Delightful, and it's creative. You don't have to do the same thing every time, you know? So this right here,
Look how cute
that
is.
is pimento cheese as it's purchased. Drive through, grab some. Pimento cheese, 2 miniature
Little
club crackers,
club crackers.
and 3
Yes.
celery sticks.
Oh, that's perfect. Look how
Now,
cute that
let me
is.
tell you what else it does. You know, celery is one of those, don't know if anybody likes it or not. You know,
Right.
I personally love it, but so many people say, I don't like celery. Well, let me tell you, you don't. We prepare it this way. They can eat pimento cheese and crackers, or use the celery stalk to dip it.
Becomes optional. And,
And
it
it-
looks so cute.
Absolutely.
It just takes it up a notch.
It absolutely is. Guess how much those cost?
Oh, now see, we've already proven I don't do well with this guessing cost thing. But, I mean, I know cheese is expensive.
Well, and if you get
So-
real pimento cheese, that's correct.
I
It's
know
out of sight.
That's got to increase the cost. So there again, I'm still looking at probably close to $2 a serving on this.
70 cents.
I'm still wrong. I can't get this right.
But remember-
But I'm glad to be wrong in this direction, because for those of us that are on a budget, you know, because typically when you're catering, you're not just catering a few people, you're catering a good number of people, and you want to put out quality product, but you need to get a good price for it. You need to be able to get a lot of bang for your buck.
Oh,
With
absolutely.
what you're doing.
And did you notice how much time I spent on the tomato?
I know I could do that. I
Bam!
mean,
You
that's
could get
just awesome.
run through the store after work, get a pound of chicken salad, pound of pimento cheese. You can get our turkey. We typically will give it to you sliced, but if you look at my Georgia Bob kebab, let's look at that. That's my
Love
Georgia Bob
these.
kebab.
Love
We've
these.
got the dill pickle, a slice of our fresh pit cooked turkey. I mean, off the pit.
And it is so tender. It really is.
And it's got our rib rub, which also gives it a more unique taste than just having, okay, let's go to pick up a pack of ham, make some kebabs today. Totally different, and your guests are going to know they're different. I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
And you
Love
see,
this.
look at that. How beautiful.
Beautiful
I mean,
color, and it works with the chicken salad. I mean, the colors,
Oh,
everything just pops.
that's
It's just
right.
beautiful. I
And
love
you know,
what you're doing.
one thing I want to point out about everything we're talking about today, when you buy any quantity of our products, half pound, whatever, when you do that, it's going to stretch more than that old traditional way of just putting our chicken salad or pimento cheese in a mound and crackers around it.
Right.
You're going to get more product yield by doing it these beautiful ways. So actually,
That makes sense.
if you're going to get more creative, and you're going to get much more taste.
I love it. I love it. Tell me what else I can do. Show
Well-
me something else.
I'll tell you what, I'd like to talk. Let's talk about this. The chicken salad.
Oh, it's back to my favorite again. Now, for those of us that may be diabetic, you know, there is a sugar content to this. What can you do if I'm diabetic and I love this chicken salad?
Worry free. We make chicken salad quite often with Splenda, and because it's not our normal staple on the restaurant line, we will have to get you call in like a couple of days.
Oh,
Because like I told you, we do it fresh.
See,
You know,
that's
it's
a-
not sitting in our cooler.
That's a great behind-the-scenes secret that
Oh,
most of
absolutely.
us didn't know. That
That's
you could
right.
Do that. That option out there is amazing. Okay, so we can have this done with Splenda. Does it affect the taste any? Can you tell any difference with the
I
taste?
cannot.
Okay.
I know it sounds like a
I
line.
know someone out there is thinking the same thing I am. Does it affect that flavor?
It does not. Now,
Okay.
it didn't happen overnight. GB spent many, many hours playing with this to make sure the same quality with no different flavor palette. It's succulent. It is absolutely
Wonderful.
succulent, no sugar.
Well, this looks beautiful. Tell me what's on top
Okay,
of
let
this
me
chicken
tell you.
salad.
We've got chicken salad. And once again, there's
Love these little cups.
Isn't it cute? Little 2 ounce.
Yes.
And you know, these cups are so flexible. You can do anything with them. And you know what? It uses less product. And people, it's a hit. It's a hit
controls
parade,
the
honey.
quantity. It really does.
It
Instead
does.
of a big scoop, you've controlled the quantity.
That's right. And you're going to get more than what you got with that mound and traditional crackery.
I agree.
Okay, and this is succulent to me. It's a product you may not even know about. The garnish. Okay, we have, of course, our premium chicken salad. It is backed up with the little miniature club crackers again.
Love those.
I do too. And on top, simple garnish is a slice of a grape tomato. And this little baby here is that's the deal of the day.
So-
This here is a candied jalapeno.
Ooh.
Now, if people that even reject spicy, you know, oh, I'm not a spicy person, whatever. I'm telling you, they like those. And people that like sweets also do. We sell this at our vineyard and gift shop and also in all of our stores.
Okay,
But that's what it is. It is an actual candied jalapeno with a little sweet and a little kick.
Oh, love
honey,
it, love it.
and on top of the chicken salad, rock and roll. I'm sorry. I mean, it just don't quit.
Oh,
I'm talking
love
to
it.
you. And you got, these are just,
I love those.
Wonderful.
I'm noticing those while you're talking.
I love little mini things. I don't know what it is about me, but look at this.
That's just
You're
too
through.
cute. That is just too cute.
Take me about 45 seconds, a minute to make that. Scoop, cracker, slices, you're done.
Simple done.
Simply
I love
done.
It.
I love it. It is so tasty. Now, the next item I want to talk, I kind of call it it's not an official name, but I call it our little mini gobbler.
Oh,
Go figure.
anything with turkey I love. And
Oh.
everybody loves everything to do with Thanksgiving. so-
Absolutely. This little guy, if you take the top off, you got all of our favorites. Our pit cooked turkey breast,
Mhm.
matchstick celery, and cranberry sauce.
Ooh,
The
that sounds
perfect, I mean, sweet,
Crunchy.
crunchy, and people that don't like celery.
Still love
Sometimes they eat the sandwich and don't realize celery's in it. It is
it.
delicious.
It just adds that little bit of crunch that it needs to balance out
That's
that
right.
sandwich.
And you know, it's kind of a gobbler Thanksgiving leftovers or whatever, but it's really all Cajun. And you know, it makes it even better. I love colorful and creative toothpicks.
I love it too.
They say a message, pink and blue for showers. 4th of July, we got our American flag. They give it so much personality.
Absolutely. And
turns-
the sandwich itself still got color with the cranberry popping and the celery popping. Now tell me about cost on this. Am I going to go over budget on this, or am I going to be in the same ballpark I am with the other
Well,
pieces
so
on
far
here?
you're 0 for nothing. I mean, we're not going to put you and employ you to estimate food costs.
No. We
You
still
do
want-
great, okay? We're going to leave that to someone else. Give me a shot. What you think?
Well, we've already discussed. I'm 0 for nothing here, so well, I'm gonna change up my guess this time.
Okay, let's just see. Come on, give it to me.
$1.25.
50 cents.
Okay. I'm
Sorry,
still
lady.
0 for
I tell you what,
nothing.
I'm only. You just stay with what you do,
Okay.
and
I
I'll
can-
calculate our food cost. How
I
about
can, I
that?
can be the official taster. Okay?
There you
I
go.
can do
There you
that.
go. You
I
be the
can do
taster.
that
I'll be
with
the counter.
that
Got it.
works for me.
I'll do the calculating.
But I like being wrong. I like erring on my side because, you know, I know from booking events for my husband, you know, and booking events for different things we've done here in the city, and I know pretty much what I have to calculate per bite to cover a normal catering charge. And this is so far
Absolutely.
under those catering charges, and the fact that it's simple preparation. The instructions are going to be on our website, and we can actually do this ourselves and
You sure
look
can.
like a professional caterer did this.
And remember, time is money.
It is.
Time is a valuable thing, and you see how much time I dedicated to this. And there is nothing more personable. No more appetizers could have more personality.
That's
Do you see
right.
what I mean?
I love the color. I love the effect. You know these are crowd pleasers. These are already proven to be favorites here in the community. So you know it's going to be a hit. And the fact that we're able to do it ourselves and stay in a budget is pretty amazing.
It is, and let's remember also, if you really look down in, there'll be more details on the website. These are also very health conscious. They're very accommodating to the health conscious, which, you know, I try to do it all the time. Obviously, I don't follow all the rules, but anyway, I try.
Life is no fun following all
No,
the
you got
rules.
to cheat. Got to cheat a
That's
little
right.
bit, especially when you get to munching.
But you know, we talked about another healthy alternative with the chicken salad, and doing that instead of serving it on a cracker, serving it on a slice of fresh apple.
That works.
Garnishing it with a little pecan half. That would be amazing, and that adds a little bit to the health factor there. And it's still, the flavor would just have to be awesome.
Oh, it is, and the same with the pimento cheese and chicken salad. They're delightful in lettuce. How cheap is lettuce?
It's true.
Roll them up in little lettuce bites, lettuce rolls.
That would be beautiful.
Delicious,
Too. Pop a
very low
salad there as
calorie, and
well.
and you're getting some greens and nutrition.
Well, what if I just have the munchies? You know, I'm having movie night at my house, and I just have the munchies, and I need just a little something to munch on. Don't really want to get involved too much with the heavy appetizers. Do you have something that we can do that would just be a little crunchy, a little something to sit and munch on, say like a movie night or just a casual evening at home with the kids?
Well, the kebabs are always easy,
Crackers.
and the crackers, let me tell you,
Do tell me about
Delish.
these crackers.
this is a one of a kind, and it's not a Georgia Bob product made. It is our crackers that we buy a topping for it, and we make it there.
Can you show
But
me how
it's
to
so
do that?
delicious. I've got to share it with you. I've got to share it with you. If you look here, we offer 3 flavors: the Garden Deal, Original, and the Texas Chipotle. Now, I'll tell you, this is our biggest seller, our original. Yummy.
Yeah, I can get this and get some crackers, and I'm going to make something that's going to please my family.
You are. And you know, the only thing you're going to do is you are going to get a 2-gallon sack, lunch sack, storage bag. You're going to pour 1.5 cups cooking oil, put that in there, shake it up real good, dump your I use mini premium saltines.
Oh, okay.
Saltines on this one. It's a
on this
saltine,
one.
not a club cracker.
Okay.
Not at all. No, and you know what? You're through. 5 minutes, you're through.
Awesome. That sounds good too. And that would be a nice little extra to have, you know, just can you make that ahead for
Absolutely. And you know, it'll last longer than movie night. If you don't eat it up, it preserves well, you know, shelf stable. You know, you can eat off that little bag of crackers. Oh my gosh.
long as they last.
A
which
week,
wouldn't
long
be
as
very-
they last, you
wouldn't-
really can.
Wouldn't last very long in my house, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely. And the seasoning is so delish.
Well, Jennifer, I thank you for showing us all this, showing us how to make all of this, allowing us behind the scenes in yours and Georgia Bob's world and how you actually prepare things, the things that you offer, the cost, the health aspect to it. Of course, it's all shopping local with wonderful product and wonderful people. Thank you. And thank you for staying with us as we've learned how to do all these wonderful, wonderful ideas to take us behind the scenes to be the hostess with the mostest. Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us with Behind the Scenes. That was amazing, Jennifer. It's wonderful learning how we can take some of our favorite things and become the hostess with the mostest. You know, for
Absolutely.
us busy women on the go, you really, really helped us be able to really show off and shine, and it really was my pleasure to be part of this. I'm always there for you tasting, just so you know. But,
Absolutely.
you know, the food, everything, the establishments, they all embody the heart and spirit of you and Bob. I mean, you really put your heart into your business. You're there. You're not absentee owners. You take it personal. It reflects in your employees, and it just shines through. And it embodies the best of our community. And for our community, we really appreciate that. That's why we wanted to go behind the scenes with you and show off really, you know, your spirit and the love that you and Bob put into this business. And that's why it's grown. That's why you have 73 plus employees. And what a difference you have made in the lives of your employees. It shows how happy they are. It really does.
Well, that's great because, you know, we always said being successful is a blessing. But one of the biggest rewards we feel from that is the fact we do employ 73 people and have no intentions of employing less, provided the business stays up. But as long as we stay in our business, because that is where our heart is. It's been in Georgia Bob's heart since he was born, and he's able to live his dream, and we've just been very, very blessed. But it also, our biggest reward is being able to help our 73 employees.
Absolutely. Well,
Bring income and food to their table.
that makes a difference in our community. As it's growing, your businesses are growing. It's a wonderful blessing for the area and your employees. And I'm going to remind our viewers that the recipes, the things that you've seen us do today, they are online. You can find them on our website. You can download them. Jennifer has gone to great lengths so that you can have pictures and instructions, so even someone like me can just follow it without a hitch. You know, and don't forget to register for the giveaway. She's doing one of our wonderful gift packs. It's going to go to one lucky viewer.
Absolutely.
We'll be announcing that online, who our winner is. So please tell your family, tell your friends to tune in to Behind the Scenes. If you've got suggestions, places you'd like to see us go, let us know. We'd love your feedback. We want to take you behind the scenes of where you want us to go. We want to explore your businesses, your community, your events, and your government, because that's what we're here for, to go behind the scenes for you.